Good afternoon. It is Friday. What is it? June 16th.
Yes.
I know what day it is. I keep track of it on like a near daily basis.
Proud of you.
So I got off work and I went to get Beth.
Hi.
Because we have tickets for the Muny.
Muny.
So we're just kind of hanging out in the city and I'm driving around in the city.
He's doing great.
I'm doing great.
So proud of him.
Not at all stressed out.
No, he's so good at it.
But we got the car parked and now we're gonna go try food at the ranch restaurant.
Twisted Ranch.
Ranch.
Let's go this way.
We're gonna go this way. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go get some ranch.
Yeah.
Twisted Ranch restaurant and bar.
I am the most hydrated person.
So they have giant glasses as it is, and our server messed up and brought 3 waters.
To me.
I don't drink any, so she has 3 waters and her strawberry lemonade. So you have so much to drink.
I'm the most hydrated human being there ever was.
Ever was. We ordered a lot of ranch. And she traditionally doesn't like ranch.
No, but it's fun here. There's so many flavors.
All right, so we've got our flight of different ranches.
Do you have a pen?
Finally. Yeah, I have a pen.
I was gonna number.
Oh, you number because our list is there, so we know what the numbers mean.
Yes.
And so I went with buffalo chicken wrap because I haven't gotten that for a bit. And of course, Beth got adult chicken tenders because they're called adult chicken tenders.
We didn't get that one.
Oh, there's a different, and we've had so many ranches. What ranch is this?
I think it's the luau.
Yeah, which explains it. And yours, and that's why 2 of them tasted like your garlic, because you remembered that.
What's the other garlic one?
I think 2 of them right around here were. So that was fun.
It was fun.
Little stressful.
Little stressful.
Took a long time.
Yeah.
Our server was very chill.
He was doing his best.
Yeah. No, he had a good attitude about it at least. You know? But
you could tell he was also stressed though.
yeah. But we managed to get our food and get eaten, and now we're heading back to the car to get to the Forest Park.
Forest Park.
To go to the Muny.
Muny.
Yay.
Yay.
We are now in Forest Park, and we have the tickets and the seat cushions that are not as nice as my mom's, but they were cheap, and I was able to get them, and they're better than the hard plastic of the actual seats, I imagine. And we are making our walk towards the Muny. Muny. And we're gonna see Beautiful, the Carole King Musical. Got like a lot of weird dials and electric meters on that stage. This is a show I really know nothing about.
Me either.
It was included with an otherwise great season, so we're
here.
seeing it.
We're here.
But it'll be a complete surprise what we think about it when it's over.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know a lot of Carole King songs.
I know the name's familiar, and I know some of them, but yeah. Hey, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yep.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, hey, we know them.
Yeah, I know those people. So we watched Beautiful, the Carole King Musical, which is like the Carole King story. It's her story. Which of the different shows I've seen of different stories of artists, you know, Jersey Boys with Frankie Valli, or I forget what the last one I saw was. Anyways, there've been a few, and it was the least compelling story of them. Story of Carole King becoming songwriter. Most of it is her time as songwriter. Singer-songwriter is only really at the very end.
Yeah.
And her sleazeball of a husband who pretty much spent the entire relationship trying to convince her to be a swinger without bringing it up until he just kind of starts cheating on her instead.
Yep.
And then her finding confidence in herself beyond that. The best character was the producer, manager, whatever, at the place that she was writing.
You thought he was the best character?
Yeah, he was great. He was great. It's a role, that manager role, that is in almost any presentation of it is always kind of like you hate him. He's the one that's like the gatekeeper of producing music. But in this, he was not. It was a production where he gave those lines like, I don't see it being anything less than perfect. Like he would say the lines playing into the gag and then turn it around, and ultimately kept being a very supportive person in their advancement. Who did you like?
I don't know, I liked him, but I didn't expect you to say he was your favorite. He was like the best character.
Yeah, he was the best. Now I loved the music, so much of it, and I'm like, because like going into it, I was like, I don't really know much of Carole King's music, and it's because I think of it as, well, what music did she sing? And there's rather limited music in that I know. But I had no idea how much music she wrote. Yeah, and it wasn't just her songs she wrote, but it was really about the story of like the office and facility that she wrote out of, and friends and partners within that facility, and the songs they wrote as well. So there was beyond just things she wrote, but a lot of basically 50s, 60s, and a lot of great music that I love. Like early on, like maybe second, maybe third number was a medley as we get introduced to this office when Carole is going in at 16, and it's a medley with Love Potion number 9, Poison Ivy, Yakety Yak, Stupid Cupid, and I'm just like, I'm happy. I'm loving all the songs here. So that was great. Number of great songs, but then it's all pulling from popular music, as it were.
Right.
So I had fun at the Muny with you. It was nice to have you there. Did you have fun? Did you like the seats?
Except
I mean, where they were. Obviously, they're tiny Muny seats. All the seats are tiny Muny seats.
No. I didn't like who was sitting in front of me.
Oh yes, you had big hair lady.
She had a large round head.
Yes, large round head lady. We didn't like her.
I couldn't see over her head.
It was large and round.
Well, and like even if I like leaned up as much as I could in my seat, I was like barely seeing over her head, and her hair was like still kind of cutting it off, as well as her glasses on top of her head the entire night.
She should have worn those glasses. Maybe she'd have seen better. You certainly would have.
Yeah, it was just annoying. But the show was really good. I did really like it.
Yeah, I like the music more than the show. The show was okay.
Music was good. I didn't know that story about her though, so I found the story interesting.
Otherwise is fun, and that was just like, that's one of the shows that I knew least about this season. There's a lot of shows that are really good, so it'll be a good music. Yeah, next week is Beauty and the Beast.
I know.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues. Bye.
Bye.